Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Yvette Gregory, and we are going to watch JIA and JIA, the trailer, with subtitles provided by Pooja. That was loud, sorry. Sweden?
What?
You're basically from there, right?
यहाँ अगर खेतों में दौड़े नहीं तो ट्रिप कंप्लीट कैसे हो? खेतों में दौड़ के क्या मिलेगा? अमित जी से पूछो, शाहरुख से पूछो, वो दौड़ते हैं।
Amit Bachchan's a famous actor.
तो ही होगा, तो पागल हो
You're crazy.
Are you Jia Gariwal?
No, I'm Tina Ambani. You must be Neeta Ambani, right?
तुम्हारी स्माइल है इतनी छोटी या बड़ी होने से पहले रोक लेती हो?
ना मेरी स्माइल बड़ी होती है, ना तुम्हारे कपड़े।
खन मलाई, हमारे साथ कुछ नहीं करोगे?
लाइन दे रही हूँ।
फ्री का गाइड बना रही हूँ। मैं तुम्हें गालियाँ दे रही हूँ और ऐसा लग रहा था अपने आप को गालियाँ दे रही हूँ। So I thought let's call the bit something else यार। जिया, 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 जिया। I can hear everything. पानी खत्म हो गया था, वोडका ही बची थी। तो तुमने मेरी आँखों में डाल दिया। तुम इंटरनेशनल लेवल की पागल हो, पता है? पता है।
What are you doing?
चोरी। जिया? पहले बहुत हंसती थी, फिर हंसना छोड़ क्यों दिया?
खुशी कोई पिज्जा डिलीवरी की तरह थोड़ी है कि टाइम की गारंटी हो। कभी-कभी आने में देर कर देती है।
What? Whoa, that took a weird turn at the end there. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
That was a very dark ending to the trailer, which kind of gave away a big part of the movie, but hopefully it doesn't end sad like the trailer did. What do we have here? We have is it 2 chicks or 3 chicks?
2, I think.
2 chicks, because it seemed like there were 3 for a hot second, but it's 2 girls. Why do they end up together? I wasn't clear about that.
I don't know, but they end up traveling together.
They end up traveling together on a trip. Okay. Kalki Koechlin, she is the star of the movie Margarita with a Straw that I was telling you about earlier.
Right.
The one who plays the disabled girl. So I like her a lot. I think that she's a very, very talented actress. This one with the glasses.
Oh, okay.
The one with the skimpy outfit. She's always playing the questionable characters. I watched a movie with her called Death in the Gunge, and she played like this questionable, kind of skanky woman. Not skanky, but she was like sleeping with a man who was married.
A little promiscuous.
Yeah, a little promiscuous. There you go, promiscuous. And then she slept with that guy's brother. And so,
Okay,
like,
a lot promiscuous.
yeah, she was doing, she was doing some, you know, shady stuff in the film. She's good at playing like these characters that are edgy, I should say.
Yeah.
In this film, she's clearly the edgier character. She's more free-spirited.
A little quirky, maybe. Yeah.
Exactly, quirky. It looks like you have these dynamic personalities here.
Right.
Where one is very rigid and one is free and loose. You put that together for an extended period of time, you're gonna have some interesting conflict that arises inevitably. And you can see it here in the trailer. And so they just have some clashing moments. And over the course of the film, they learn to like each other, which is always the hope, to such a point that when something dramatically awful happens to Kalki Koechlin, like obviously it's gonna negatively impact this other girl's life.
Right.
At its heart, it's a road trip movie through Sweden.
This is so bizarre. Why I don't know why it reminds me of this. Maybe it's because they're running through like a vineyard there or something.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of a little bit of the concept of Sideways, like 2
Okay.
very
Different personalities.
different personalities having to be put together and be friendly and travel together. She wants to go and have fun.
Wow,
and she
you're
meets
actually
a guy.
right. You're so right. But, well, we don't know if Kalki Koechlin is engaged to anybody.
But she's obviously being promiscuous in this too. There's a guy, we know.
Yeah.
She's obviously the more
Free-spirited one.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're right though. This is very akin to Sideways in so far as like you have the character who's more free and wanting to like do crazy stuff, and he ends up sleeping with this random girl. It's even more promiscuous because he's engaged to an Armenian chick back home. You get the other character who's just very rigid and obviously dealing with something else. That's not that weird. That's actually a very good comparison that it didn't even dawn on me to think of that. It's interesting that the vineyard is
the female Indian Sideways.
Yeah, it's interesting that the vineyard is what clued you into that. It does look like a fun film though.
It's a little art housey maybe as well.
Yeah.
Feel.
Do you mean that in a positive way or a neutral way?
Absolutely,
Okay.
in a positive way.
Yeah, it looks fun. This isn't a movie I would run out and watch if not for Kalki Koechlin. I really, really like her as an actor. I think that she's so good at what she does that she chose this project for a reason. I'll watch her in it. Like, even Death in the Gunge, I wasn't a big fan of that movie, but her performance was great. And so anything she's in, I'll watch, just to see her act, because I think she's that good. And the thing is, it's hard for me to find actors, or actresses rather, that I can go, oh yeah, like I would watch anything with that actress. Even in American cinema, like there's not that many actresses where I go, oh yeah, like I think Jennifer Lawrence is the only actress that I've kind of attached myself to where I go, I would watch whatever she's in because she's just an interesting person to watch. And Kalki Koechlin is definitely someone I would watch whatever she does. You guys, please check out Yvette Gregory on the social media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to help support the channel, go to patreon.com/JabyKoay. There are different tiers with different rewards based on how much you contribute. If you're interested in that stuff, check out other reactions, reviews, short films, and video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Yvette Gregory.